Cheers everybody, welcome back to another beer review, and in this one we're going local to me, going to a brewery which I hold in high regard. We're off to Wensleydale Brewery, and we have got a can of their Imperial Stout, and it's a can of their Nightshade, clocking in at 10% ABV. I'll give you a little twist of the can. It says, oh, Imperial Stout is bigger, fuller bodied version of our classic style stout. We've pulled no punches with this one, creating the biggest grist we have ever used. This isn't used for the faint-hearted, but worth it for those who dare. Full of coffee, cinder toffee, amazing rich roast flavours. All their beers I enjoy. I've got a go-to beer for me is their Gamekeeper. Classic bitter. It's cracking. I always get a few bottles in here and there. It's lovely. So, Imperial Stout. The thing I like about this brewery is that they do small batches of beers in cans. Of different hop variety beers and that. And there's not many, well, near me, traditional breweries who do that. They don't really experiment as such. So you get a whiff of alcohol, not a lot. Just whack it in, like you do. Whack it in. Now for 10% Imperial Stout, this was pretty well priced. I think it was under £4 at the garage up the top of the hill. So usually you're paying a lot more than that for an Imperial Stout. So I'm trying to think. Their stout, I think it's called Black Dub. I think it's Black Dub. Their stout, and this could be the Imperial version of that. Just got their website up. I can't see it on their website. Anyway, jet black, as you can see. There's no head to it. Let's get the aroma. There is a cinder toffiness there in the aroma. There is a big, strong alcohol presence in the aroma for sure. I'm going to go in. Cheers. Very much. Quite a bit of alcohol present in the taste. Smooth. Coffee. Plain chocolate. Cinder toffee. Sort of bitterness on the back end. It feels heavy in taste. It feels heavy in body. For me, it's a bit of a sipper, for sure. You can just pick up the density of it all in the body of the beer. Yeah, it's a great Imperial Stout, for sure. I've only had a few mouthfuls, but you know it's a good one. Traditional, heavy, solid, dense, chocolate, cinder toffee. Not a lot of coffee, but it's there. I think the flavours do balance quite well together. It's a great Imperial Stout in all its traditional forms. I think it's the best. In its traditional form, it's a great forms. How many forms is there? That's a great. It's a great example of an Imperial Stout. No bells or whistles, nothing fancy. It is what it is. Very enjoyable, very heavy, but I'm a fan of Imperial Stouts anyway, so I don't mind it. But no, it's a lovely beer. Steady away with it. Front of a fireplace, maybe. with, you know, I don't know how to say every time I review beer, I think of roast dinners. I'm sorry. Roast dinners always come to mind. It doesn't matter what beer I drink, I'll try and give you a food pairing of some certain beer with a food, but I'll be honest, I'm lying to you. I just think of roast dinner. I could live on roast dinners every day because when I think of beer, I think of roast dinner. I'm sorry. It's a bit like this. It's coming to that. It's roast dinner time with an imperial stout. That's lovely. It is. It's a great imperial stout. You do get the alcohol and the density in the body of it, but you know it is what it is on the can. It's that Wensleydale moment, boys and girls. And I have to say, Wensleydale Brewery, little clap of the hands. Congratulations, you've done a great imperial stout, a beer that a lot of big breweries don't bother with really, unless they put a load of adjuncts in and shit like that. But strip it back, normal imperial stout, great flavours, great body. It's a winner for me. One more for the road. So sit back and enjoy it. Wensleydale Brewery, their Nightshade. Big thumbs up. Cracking brewery, cracking beer. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much for watching this one. Highly recommend that. See all of you again on another beer review. Bip bip.